Sean.
No!
Sean.
Carly?
What happened here?
Back off. Bernie!
Bernie's fine. The ambulance took Bernie. You need help.
People need to keep their distance when I'm like this. Are we clear?
I thought you knew me. I don't take orders when someone I care about is in trouble. Okay.
I need to call Jason. Tell him there was a hit put out on him.
On Jason? What the hell happened here?
Look, I don't have time to explain.
Well, I sat with Bernie until the paramedics showed up while you were zoned out and I was answering questions about you. You can give me 30 seconds.
It was an ambush. Bernie was right in the line of fire. As soon as they saw Jason wasn't there, they took off. But not before all the bullets have been fired. Not before they...
Was your dad all over again? I'm so sorry.
No, I'm not talking about this. I have to take care of things.
What you need to do is you need to go to the hospital. You need to get checked out because you need help.
Look who keeps popping up like a couple of jacks in the boxes at the scene of every crime. Dante's shooting, Lisa and Al's murder, and now Sonny's accountant gets shot. Look who's here.
Yeah. Coincidence.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Any particular reason you dropped by?
Trying to talk to Sonny?
Why?
That's personal.
Yeah, I got personal for Bernie Abrams, too. How about you, buddy? What's your excuse for being here? Oh, what happened? I popped that on you too fast? Do you need a little more time to get creative?
You know, he was here to see Sonny, too.
I didn't know you were a ventriloquist. Wow, you know, I'm talking to him. What's your answer, buddy? Huh? Should we pull you in for obstruction? Or just test you for gunpowder residue? What's wrong with this guy?
Not feeling well. You know, he has a little bug.
Good, so why don't you cough out a couple of words? Let's take this from the top, Butler. What the hell are you doing here?
I keep an eye on Sonny's office when he's out of town. I was leaving, 2 men burst in and robbed the place.
Oh, I'm supposed to believe that this was like a random crime? Like you have no idea who these robbers are?
They were wearing masks.
Well, what'd they steal?
I don't know.
You don't know. You don't know. So what'd you do? Just politely turn the other way?
I didn't see him take anything.
So they took nothing, they shot Sonny's accountant, and they left.
What can I say? Guess they were lousy robbers.
Are you laughing at me, Butler? Huh? Is this some sort of joke? Because there's a holding cell down at the station
Okay,
with
he
your
already
name on it.
said that he didn't know who they were.
I got this, Carl.
Look, if you want to chime in, that'd be great. Now, I'd like to know your version of this fairy tale.
Well, she wasn't here for the shooting.
So then what went down? Was somebody after Sonny or Jason and Bernie just turned out to be collateral damage?
You know what? Sean needs medical attention. Let's go.
Well, I'm not done yet.
You can talk to my lawyer. I'm taking him to the hospital.
All right, you'll be hearing from me.
I don't need to see a doctor.
Yes, you do.
When the shooting started, I functioned. Did what I had to do.
You were frozen. And if those guys hadn't left, you could have been shot.
Thousands of men and women come back from their tour of duty with the same issues, and they function.
And the ones who get help get better. Come on. You did so much for me. Just consider this payback.
Look, I know you mean well, but I don't need your help.
I got you to the hospital.
Look, I'm here to see Bernie.
You're here because I was relentless.
Carly, I've got it under control.
Usually you do, Sean, but I was there. You didn't have to.
Look, it's over.
Really? You're just gonna refuse to see a doctor?
Look, it's not about denial, all right?
You know, I remember when you told me this story about a dog in Afghanistan. Do you
Dog
remember
died.
that? Yeah, but the dog calmed you, right? Something about his presence gave you the reason to survive and go on.
Carly, let it go.
Sean, maybe a doctor can tap into that. What do you have to lose?
Look, I need to speak to Max.
Right, sure.
Oh, I have a question you might be able to. It should be a relatively simple procedure, so you can tell Sonny his accountant will be back to cooking the books in no time.
Thanks for taking care of Bernie.
Yeah, well, once in a while, what we do works. Just on the wrong people.
Wow, make sure the knife doesn't slip.
You've really got away with people.
Where does he get off dissing Bernie like that? Bernie's one of the sweetest guys I know.
And Bernie will be fine. Like, you can wait for him to come out of surgery if you want. My lunch at your place, Garden Jocelyn. I'm heading back to relieve him.
You're just gonna pretend like this latest episode didn't happen? You're what, gonna sweep it under the rug, soldier on, ignore it?
What you saw won't happen again.
Yeah, it will. And the next time it could be worse.
Dr. Grace, call 9002.
Hey, boy. Huh? Where'd you come from? Come here.
9002.
Service dog, huh? You here for someone disabled? Huh? Good boy. Hey, good boy. Huh? Good boy.
You here for someone disabled?
He didn't even flinch.
That was the idea.
Hey, you know, gotta go find Jonah, huh, boy? Come on.
It's all right. I'm Dr. Ewen Keenan. This is Clyde. He works here. Clyde's part of the service dog program. He's in training. Hospitals provide pets to give people comfort and to help keep their mind off illness and pain.
So Clyde visits patients in their rooms?
Most people love seeing him. Dogs are therapeutic. Blood pressure goes down and endorphins go up. It's scientifically proven that pets are healthy for people.
In ways that can't be fixed in the OR.
Exactly. Emotional wounds, grief after losing a loved one, coping with catastrophic illness, post-traumatic stress.
Seems to be working, huh?
Clyde has to go on rounds now.
I bet he's in demand.
Apparently he has a pretty full schedule of patients to see.
There you go.
Buddy?
Bye, Clyde. Wow. You know, Dr. Keenan was just telling me how service dogs can help with PTSD.
Yeah, I know all about them. Dog therapy.
Maybe you should look into that.
Yeah, those programs are underfunded and overbooked. And even if I can move up on a waiting list, I don't have the insurance to cover the costs.
Dr.